Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Are you fine? I'm Jana Ahmed Abd Sadiq and today's model is maths. Now let's start by the first question. This model is asking what is the solution set of the absolute value of 13 minus 2x which is equal to 8. Okay, now let's do it together here. What we will do here, the absolute value of 13 minus 2x is equal to 8. Then what we'll do here, we have 8, one number after the equal sign, that means we will make it 8 and negative 8. So here what we'll do, 13 minus 2x which is equal to 8. 13 minus 2x is equal to 8. Then we will shift 13 to 8. That means it will be negative 2x which is equal to 8 minus 13. Right? Then what we will have here, it will be negative 2x is equal to negative 5, right? Then divide both sides by negative 2. Cut negative 2 by negative 2, cut negative by negative, then you will have x is equal to 5 over 2, positive 5 over 2. And here, which of the following that have 5 over 2? Here we have negative 5 over 4, no. Negative 5 over 2, no. 5 over 4, no. Positive 5 over 2, yes. So that means the correct answer for question number 1, it will be choice B. Okay, now in question number 2, is asking what? Which one of the following is equal to the absolute value of negative 85.32? Here inside the absolute value, when it will go outside the bracket, it will be positive, right? So that means here negative times negative, it will be positive. So that means positive 85.32 is the correct answer for question number 2. So that means choice B is the correct answer. Now question number 3, the difference negative 4 over 5 minus 3.8 is equal to what? Here first of all we will make it over 1. Then here we will times by 2. And here also we will times by 2. Then here we will here it will be over 10. Let me explain it for you. First of all, here what we have 3.8, right? If we jump 1 point, it will be 38 over 10, right? So that means negative 4 over 5 negative 3.8, I mean it will be 8 only, so 38 over 10. Then here we want the denominator to be equal, so that means we multiply both numbers by what? By 2. Why? Because 5 times 2 will give us 10. So that means we will have the same denominator. Then 2 times negative 4, it will be negative 8. All of them over 10. And here we have negative 38. Right? Okay. Now what we will do, here we'll get negative 8, negative 38 over 10. It will be negative 3. Right? So that means the answer will be negative 3. But here it says negative 4.6. So that means the correct answer, it will be negative 3. Okay, now question number 4. The simplified form of 1 over 5 inside the bracket 3 times x plus 2y plus 4 times 3x plus y inside the bracket. Okay, Here what we will do, it will be a log number, like a log solution. What we will do here, first of all, we have 1 over 5 3x here. So first of all, we will remove the brackets which is inside the brackets. That means 3 times x and 3 times 2y. Then 4 times 3x and 4 times y. Then we will get what? It will be 1 over 5 inside the bracket 3x plus 6y plus 12x plus 4y. Right? Then here what we have, we will collect the like terms inside the bracket, which is 3x and 12x, 6y and 4y. Then 3x plus 12x, it will be 15x, right? All of this inside the bracket. Plus what here, what we have in 6y plus 4y, so it will be 10y. And multiply by 1 over 5, right? Then here by 1, by 2, and here by 3. So that means the last answer, it will be 3x plus 10y. I mean plus 2y. 2y. So it is in choice C, which means choice C is the correct answer for question number 4. Now question number 5. Which one of the following is the solution set of 8 plus 3x is equal to x plus 4 times 5x plus 11? Okay, let's solve it together here. What we have here, first of all, we will remove the brackets. That means 4 times 5x and 4 times 11. Now 8 plus 3x is equal to x plus 20 plus 44. Right? They will collect the like terms together, so it will be 8 plus 44, which is equal to 21x minus 3x. Then here what we will make, after simplified 8 plus 44, then 21 minus 3x, then you will get the last answer. It will be negative 2. So the value of x, it will be negative 2. Okay, now in the next page, in question number 6, we have for x is the element of rational number. What is the solution? 7 times x minus 3 is less than 2 times x plus 2. Now what we will do here, it will be 7 times x and 7 times 3, then 2 times x and 2 times 2. Then what we will have here, 7x minus 21 less than 2x plus 4. When you collect the like terms together and subtract it, you will find x is less than 5. So that means the correct answer for question number 6, it will be choice C. Now question number 7, it says in a certain factory there are 1,265 workers, out of which 605 are female and the rest are male. What is the ratio of the number of female to that of male workers? So the correct answer here, what we will do, we will subtract 1265 by 605. Then we will get what? 660, right? Then we want to find the female, like the ratio of female to that of male, right? So here 605 is for the male, for the female, and 660 is for male, right? Then what we'll make here, female ratio male, so that means 605 over 660. Then here we will get by 11, and here we will get by 12. So that means 11 ratio 12. So our answer is in choice C. Now question number 8. Last year a student correctly answered 4 over 5 of the total 40 questions given in mathematics examination. Which percent of the total questions she correctly answered? The correct answer, it will be 80% that she answered correctly. Okay, now question number 9. How long will it take for an invested sum of BER 2500 to produce an interest of BER 450 with simple interest at 6% rate annually? So we will use a formula which is I is equal to PRT, which means we'll put in place of interest 450 BER, and in place of the percent, it will be 2050, 2500, and in place of time, we don't know, but in place of rate, we will put 6%. That means it will be 450 is equal to 2500 times 6 over 100, because it is 6%, times T, right? Then cut 0 by 0 here, then 25 times 6, then divide both sides by the number, then you will get the value of T, which is 3 years. It will be the answer 3 years. Okay, now let's go for the next page. In this question, what we have here, here we have this graph shows the daily maximum temperature in degrees Celsius of a certain town in eastern Ethiopia. The temperature was continuously recorded at midday for 6 days as indicated on the graph here. Now in the question says, which one of the following is true about the town and the temperature? Here what we have, the temperature was the same between Monday and Wednesday, or the town was relatively cool on Thursday, or the temperature was increasing between Monday and Thursday, or the town was very hot on Saturday. Here let's see the first choice. The temperature was the same between Monday and Wednesday. Here, where is Monday? Here, Monday, that was in 37, right? In 37. Okay, and said in Wednesday was the same. No, here it is 38. So, choice A is not correct. Now on choice B, the tone was relatively cool on Thursday. On Thursday it was cool. No, it was hot. Okay, now question number, in choice C, the temperature was increasing between Monday and Thursday. Yes, it was increasing. So that means Choice C is correct. Now question number 11. A student's final marks in 6 subjects are 84, 72, 91, 68, 87 and 78. What is the average mark arithmetic mean of this student? First of all, what you will do, here we have 84, 72, 91, 68 and he is asking about the average, right? So that means no, he's asking about the average mark arithmetic mean. So that means he will add the numbers, then divide by the number of, like how many here, what we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here it will be adding these numbers over 6, then you will get the choice B, which is 80. Now question number 12. It's saying what the pie chart given below shows my sister's expenses and savings of each month. Okay, what we have here, house rent, which is 90%, 90 degree, savings, which is 72 degree, shopping, we don't know, food, which is 144 degree. Now, if her monthly income is 1,500 bears, then her monthly shopping expense is what? First of all, you will add all of the degrees, then subtract it from 360, then you will get the degree, then you will make it this degree over the total number times 360 degree, then you will get the answer, which is choice C. Now question number 13. The figure MNTR shown below in a trapezium with its parts given as indicated here. Okay, which one of the following is true about this trapezium? KL is the altitude of the trapezium. KL, no, it's not the altitude. Okay, RM can be parallel to NI. RM can be parallel to NT. No. Rn is equal to MT. Rn is equal to MT. No. MQ is the height of the trapezium. Yes. MQ is the height of the trapezium. So that means the correct answer for question number 13, it will be choice D. Now let's go for the next page. Here is asking what? Which one of the following statement is true about squares? All rectangles are squares. Any rhombus is a square. All parallelograms are squares. A square is a parallelogram. First of all, the correct answer, it will be a square is a parallelogram. All rectangles are squares? No. Any rhombus is a square? No. All parallelogram are squares? No. A square is a parallelogram? Yes. This one is the correct answer. Okay, now question number 15. The sum of the interior angles of a paragon is 900 degree. What is the number of sides of this polygon? Okay, it says the 4 polygons. So the formula here, what we have, n minus 2 times 108, right? But here it says is the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 900 degree. So we need to find the insides. So here what we will do here, 900 degree is equal to n minus 2 times 180. Then after simplifying it, that means 180 times n times negative 2. Then after simplifying it, you will get the choice 6. That means choice A is the correct answer for question number 15. Okay, now question number 16. Consider a right angle triangle EGH with the given conditions as shown in the figure below. Which of the following is correct about angle EFH? area of angle EFH is equal to 18 centimeter squared? No. Area of angle EFH is equal to area of angle EGH plus area of angle FGH? No. The height of angle EFH is equal to 10 centimeter? No. The height of angle AEFH is equal to the height of the angle EGH. So the correct answer, it will be choice D. Now let's go for the next page. In this question, what we have in question number 17, a parallelogram with adjacent sides of length 8 cm and 12 cm is given. Which one of the following is equal to its perimeter? So the correct answer, it will be 40 centimeters. Now question number 18, what we have here, the surface area of a right closed circular cylinder is 450 centimeters squared. If the altitude of the prism is 18 centimeters, then how long is the radius of each base? After using the formula, you will get that the answer is equal to 5 centimeters. Now in question number 19, the table shown below is part of the table for y is equal to x cube, where 9.00 is less than or equal to x and x is less than or equal to 9.59. Okay, and the question here is saying what? By using the table, what is the approximate value of 9.38? Here, if you can see, where is 9.38? Here we have 9.3 and we have 8 here, so they are meeting here. So that means the answer, it will be, it's 7.98. At 7.98 is the correct answer. Now question number 20. Which one of the following statements is not correct about the square root of a number x? If x is equal to 0.0025, then radical x is equal to 0.0f, or if radical x is equal to 0.9, then x is equal to 0.81, or if radical x is equal to 3, then x squared is equal to 81, or if x is equal to -9, then radical x squared is equal to 81. First of all, let's say it one by one. Here's the choice A saying what? If x is equal to 0.0025, then radical x, it will be 0.05, right? So that means it's correct. And in choice B is saying what? If radical x is equal to 0.9, then x is equal to 0.81. Yes, that's correct. Now if radical x is equal to 3, then x squared is equal to 81. Yes, that's correct. Then what we have here, if x is equal to -9, then radical x squared is equal to -81. No, it's not correct. Why? Because x squared or radical x can't be and never will be negative sign or by negative sign for a negative numbers. So that means the one which is not correct about the square root of a number x, it will be choice D. Now let's go for the next page. Here in this page, what we have, the value of the cube root 729 is what? Here it will be 9 times 9 times 9 will give us 729. That means 9 times itself 3 times will give us 729. So choice C is the correct answer for question number 21. Now question number 22. The simplified form of 4 3h plus 2k minus 3 2h minus k is equal to what? So what we'll do here, first of all, we'll remove the brackets. That means 4 times 3 and 4 times 2k, right? 4 times 3 and 4 times 2k, then negative 3 times 2h and negative 3 times k. Then what we will get here, 12h plus 8k minus 6h plus 3k. So that means 12h minus 6h plus 8k plus 3k. That means the last answer, it will be 6h plus 11k. So our answer, we will get it in choice A. So that means choice A is the correct answer for question number 22. Now question number 23, the product 3w minus 4 times 2w plus 3, it will be what? First of all, what we'll do here, 3w times 2w and times 3, and negative 4 times 2w and negative 4 times 3. So we will get here 6w squared plus 9w minus 8w minus 12. Then what we'll do here, 6w squared plus w, which is 1w, minus 12. So that means our answer here, we'll get it in choice A, which is the correct answer for question number 23. Now question number 24, the highest common factor of 27a squared times b cubed and 75a to the power of 4 times b is what? Here of course it will be 3a squared times b, which is in choice B. Now question number 25, the sum of the ages of a father and his son is 50. If the father is 30 years old than his son, then show old is the father. Then how old is the father? Of course it will be 40. Now let's go to the next page. Here what we have in this question, if 4 times 1 minus 2x is less than or equal to 10 bracket x plus 4, then the solution set is what? First of all, after timesing or removing the brackets, we'll make 4 minus 8x less than or equal to 10 x plus 40, right? Then what we'll make here, negative 8x less than or equal to 40 minus 4. Then we make negative 18. Here negative 8x and negative 10x together. So that means will be negative 18 less than or equal to negative 36. Here it will be positive 36. Then multiply both sides by negative 18. So that means it will be here by 1 and here by 2. and because we divide both sides by negative, so we'll change the sign, which is equal to what? X greater than or equal to -2. That means the solution set of D is the correct answer. Now question number 27. Consider the coordinate plan shown below where x and y are rational numbers. Okay, we have here the first, second, third and fourth quadrant. Then which one of the following coordinates conditions is true? For point P, x, y values are the coordinates are x greater than 0 and y less than 0. No. For point G, x and y values of the coordinates are x greater than 0 and y is less than 0. No. For point H, x, y values of the coordinates are x less than 0 and y less than 0. Yes, this one is the correct answer. Why? Because in quadrant, no, wait, here says H, it will be negative, positive. But in D, for point M, x, y values of the coordinates are x less than 0 and y greater than 0. No, this one is not correct. And this one is not correct. But for G is the correct answer. So that means G is the correct answer for question number 27. Now question number 28. The correct answer, it will be y is equal to -1/36. Now question number 29. ABC and APQR are given as shown in the figure below. Okay, which one of the following is not true about these triangles? It will be angle ABC similar to angle BQR by side-side symmetry theorem, because it will be side angle side, not side. Now question number 30. Consider the following two right triangles shown below here. Based on the figures, which of the following is true about these triangles? Their corresponding sides are not proportional. They are similar and the corresponding angles are congruent. Their corresponding angles have different degree measures, or they are not similar but the corresponding sides are proportional. So the correct answer here, it will be choice B, that they are similar and the corresponding angles are congruent. Now this was the last answer for the last question on this model. I hope that you benefit from this model, and inshallah the coming videos we are gonna to make more models and solve it together. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Goodbye.